Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Everyone, please welcome.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
It is
lineup.
a monster matchup.
Number
Jim
25.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Matthias Nunes.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there, but I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Lofted gets his head on it!
Haaland is the key defender on that occasion.
Doku receives it in a wide position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising.
Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Foden!
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Takes a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Barnes, he's found a way through.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Could try cutting inside here.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Trippier.
Tonali.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Foden. Barnes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
He's having a shot! There it is!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 11, Harvey Barnes.
So, a breakthrough already. Barnes. And they're quick to get it back. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot it goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. In again. Chow is there, and he can get that clear. Ruben Diaz with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out once more. Trippier.
It's Murphy. And it's Guimaraes. It's a searching pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Haaland. He's in a great position here. The ball has bounced loose now. Cherki.
Oh, sweet feet.
Matches Nunes gets into a good position. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Up towards the front line. That had too much on it.
Jacob Murphy. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here.
He's shifting through the gears.
Chance for a shot! Linton.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bernardo Silva.
Haaland. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Cherki. Matches Nunes, picks it up out wide. Linton. Now that looks a decent ball. Matches Nunes. Foden. Good ball, good. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tonali. It's Barnes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's gone for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Out to the right. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Barnes. Foden. And here's Haaland. Good pressure, determined, intense. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barnes providing an outlet on that flank. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Botman, passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. And here's Haaland. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Knocks it into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Deep cross. A header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He is through here.
Murphy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Guimaraes.
Trippier.
O'Reilly goes on a charge down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Murphy. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Bernardo Silva.
He's in space and looking for options.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's superb. Barnes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barnes has got himself a free kick. Botman. And it's Tonali. Chow. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now he's got space here. Pope claims comfortably. He's picked his way through.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Harvey Bowles.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. No, again there's no way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the shot! Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
Out of play for a throw.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cherki. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, this is a terrific run.
He's through, now is he in? And the finish!
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Joe Linton, and he's managed to get free. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Pass somewhat off target. Murphy.
Can he finish?
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Murphy. Pings in. Oh, what a climb!
It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Linton, Foden wins the duel this time. It's a loose ball. And it's Nunez. And he's being shifted off it. He has found the way through.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Tonali. Tries to play it through. Murphy. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That has not gone well.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen? Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Murphy. Threads one in. Murphy.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Foden.
It's a promising position.
A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Jacob Murphy. Now it's Barnes. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has left him in a heap. Foden powering forward here. Foden.
This is promising. Nice control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gently done.
And now the breakaway.
Linton. Played into space.
No, that's been intercepted.
Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Not the most convincing of passes. Tonali. Newcastle
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Barnes, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Cherki. That's been cut out, well played.
Out to the left it goes.
He's through here.
And a chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's the throw. Foden kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice looking ball.
Ball's gone out of play.
Stood up well to him there.
Out for a throw.
Looking to play him in.
Foden.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jacob Murphy. Nicely shaped ball.
Barnes.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Burn. Can he get it through?
Barnes. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Barnes.
He's got away.
Linton.
That's good play. Barnes.
Looking for the run. Cherki. And there's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory. And it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Matthews Nunes and Cherky.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
And it's Joe Linton. Botman. Now it's Murphy. He's free, he has got space. Foden. He has found the way through. Doku tries a cross. Pope claims it. Safe hands.
Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's beaten the last man. O'Reilly plays it long. Murphy. He's shifting through the gears here. Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Doku. Xiao. Botman. Linton. Barnes. Now Byrne. And here's Barnes. He's picked his way through. Now it's Joe Linton. And it's made its way to him. Nico Gonzalez. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's O'Reilly. Doku. Now Foden. Foot in. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Haaland. And here's Doku.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Bruno Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. And it's Guimaraes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
This looks...
Goes for a shot! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ruben Dias, Linton, Barnes in acres of space out wide. Now can he find a finish? Shoots! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chow. Botman. Now he's off and running. Linton. Cherki. Barnes. Chow cuts out the pass. Now it's Doku. Looking for options for movement. Vardiol makes the interception. Foden, great vision. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Botman. And it's Tonali. Chow. Burn. Now, can they get him away? No way he was going to let him past. And it's Nunez. Cherki. And it's Gonzalez. Foden. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Drives, he gets big! Murphy! Keeper's dealt with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's taking no chances there. And he's picked it up out wide. Terrific header! Off the post! That's going to go a long way. Pinches it off him. Foden. Now it's Murphy. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Doku. Murphy. Doku. And it's O'Reilly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shifted it to the flank. Bruno Guimaraes. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. There's the header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's not got that quite right. Newcastle are looking to go forward now.
In with the challenge.
Doku. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ah, this looks sharp. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
But that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Jacob Murphy.
that is very well defended.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
And it's O'Reilly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nicely weighted ball.
They're urging him to shoot. Shot, surely! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doku. Sends it crossfield. Cherki. Jacob Murphy. And Kraft. Chow. Botman. Joelinton, who does have an assist to his name. Tonali, over to the left. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? Cherki is wide and looking to get onto this. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Byrne. He's found the way through. Delivers the ball. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Murphy, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Now that looks a decent ball. And here's and the shot! And that has flown over.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Bruno Guimaraes. That has been slung wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Ruben Dias. He's looking wide. Doku. They get a throw in. Foden. And he skips past his man, and he's away. He's in plenty of space here, and he's straight offside. Gordon. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Gordon. Searching pass he's played there. No luck with that dink over the top. Tonali. And he's there to retrieve it. Doku. He is through.
Great chance!
They want to be quick to recover this. Willock.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Willock. Ambitious ball here. Chow calmly anticipates. Tonali. Burn. He's a sharp little ball here. Gordon receives it in a wide position. Cherki. Tonali does well to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Tonali. Botman. Nicely weighted ball. Gordon.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Cherki. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Botman. Burn.
It'll be a throw-in.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Gordon. Vardiol. And it's Gonzalez. Cherki.
Oh, that's neat.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The final 5 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Botman gets it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
And he's managed to get free. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Vardiol gets good distance on it. Picked out brilliantly.
Willock was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And the counter is on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. Tonali gets over and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Aimed beyond the defence. Gordon is on.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
A probing pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bruno Guimaraes. He has found the way through. In towards the back stick. Deftly away. Doku. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Please take
That's
this
where we have to end it.
pay a
From me,
visit to
Peter
our
Drury,
official store
and
where
my
memorabilia
co-commentator
from
Jim
today's match
Beglin.
are now
A
available.
very good evening to you all.